Hello there. Today we are going to be looking at capital.com, a website for trading. Okay. Now it does have some nice, I'll say some nice. You can clearly see here some nice charts. Many things are available as well. It tells you that which one is currently offline and so on. It tells you commodities traded in the USD and so on and so forth. Oil market, all these things can be traded, and so on and so forth as well. Okay, so currently testing this one here. Now, one thing I've noticed is, of course, I'm currently on trade on Bitcoin. Okay, now if I go back on there's a 4-hour time frame. Now, Bitcoin is indeed in a downtrend. So far, it's broken down this part here. So it's currently accumulating in this region. Okay, now what has happened here, I can see that Bitcoin has formed a bottom, well, not bottom, sort of a double bottom here. So Bitcoin came all the way down here, got rejected. As you can see here, buyers, crazy buyers come in, pump all the market all the way up, and then here we got a starting setting off. So this could be a region of an order block here. So got in, supply come in, and then we came all the way down. As you can clearly see here, came down here, got rejected, and then we got thrown down massively again. Another order block, touched it again, rejected, and so on. And then here we got thrown down. Now what happened is we pretty much have done what we say. So we got one here, and then we got another one here. So sort of a double bottom, as you can clearly see. So we got one, and then we got another one here as well. Now the reason why I was looking for long in this particular case was also from the RSI. So you can see, we can clearly see a convergence, but price was going sideways here. Okay, now just at the bottom of the screen the I do also have the stocks, just in case, to be looking at some nice entries here, but no problem at all. Now I wanted to know where I'm going to go, so my target will be around this region and even below before that. So for that, I'm going to go on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so now what has happened in the 1 hour time frame? Okay, 1 hour time frame, you can clearly see that we've got big buy and sells, big dump, pump and dump here. As you can clearly see, the candle cancel each other out, so we pretty much didn't go anywhere at all. Right, now let's drop down to the 30-minute time frame. That's where we were looking for here. Okay, now you can clearly see that's let's take a look. White, you can clearly see that's we drop back down again to the support level. Again, we didn't break it through, which is very good, and then we start going up. Okay, going up, and then I was looking for a buy side. Now the question is where to buy. Now we're looking for this imbalance. You can see that we have an imbalance area here. That's what I was looking for to take my trade. Now market came in, okay, to this in this region, of course. Now the problem I have with this website, this broker, is the spread. The spread is, in this case, the spread is wide. Okay, now what has happened is my entry was here. So my entry was here. Okay, so I was wanted to the buy and sell spread are very high. Now the sell spread was here. So you want to sell, okay, so the spread allows you to enter here. But however, if you wanted to buy, the spread was here. So this was the bid spread. Okay, so the spread was here. So you can clearly see there's a big, big, big spread, unfortunately. Okay, and then when I place an order to buy, a pending order to buy, it got triggered on the top, not where I wanted to buy. That's the problem with this broker. You need to be very careful because the broker, the spread is crap. Okay, now again, this is with Bitcoin. We can try this with something else as well to check the asking price. Okay, so now the current asking price is, let's say, 26.1. Now let's see the asking price now, and you can see it is different. It is £65 difference if I go for buy. So okay, so buy is telling me to buy here. Okay, all right. Okay, let me just put this back again. Buy here, of course. If I want to sell, that's where I am selling. Okay, so this is my spread. Now the thing is, the spread was not, the spread is this, is 60. Okay, £60, $60 spread. Okay, 60-point spread there. That's very, very high. Okay, the size is small size. Okay, that's good, but the spread is crazy. So it means that you are going to be losing $60 when you get into this trade. Now, so currently the spread is not, is 60 small, but before, look at that. So look at that. Look. So you can go back. So we can go back here and see what's happening. Look, look, look where I wanted to enter, which was here and here. Again, so that was like let's say 7 all the way to 9. That's like 200 points spread. So the spread is very, very bad for this broker. And for Bitcoin, in this case, you want to choose Bitcoin. It's very, very bad. Okay. So again, you can clearly see that it is buy. So if you want to sell, I'm selling it here. If I want to buy, because the market is currently going up, I can still add my points, but I will not add my points. Okay. Again, so you need to be careful if you are placing your stop loss. Okay. Now your stop loss needs to be a little bit. You need to keep the spread in mind. That's a problem. Now let's take a look at something else. I don't think the market is currently open. Yeah, it's not currently open. Let's check anyway. Let's check USD. Okay. Let's check the big guy. Yeah, let's check the big guy. Okay, again, let me just close some of these. Okay, so this is experimental. So we're testing this broker. Okay. Alright, let's check the spread. Okay, so go buy, go sell, buy. Okay, so that's okay. Let me go drop down so we can clearly see the difference. Okay, so that's the difference then. 90. So okay, so the difference is 0.90, 0.0. So you can see that the spread. So the spread here, the spreads on this is 0.09, 0.09 in this particular case. Okay, so it's 0.09. You can clearly see. So it's currently at 397. If I click on buy, 397. Click on sell, 70. Okay, so that is the spread for this one here. Okay. Alright, let's check for another one. Again, if for those of you who are forex traders, you want to trade these things. Again, let's see. Okay, let's see another one. So these are not currently available. Again, okay. Alright, let's take a look. We are currently in the 30-minute time frame. Okay, let's take a look. Ooh, you can clearly see that this one is 200, 0.002. Okay, now if you're trading this, that's like already in the negative. You want to trade this. Look at that, because price. Okay, so if you're buying here, so normally when you buy, that's what we're looking for. If you're buying here, okay, so when you buy, I think you buy because yeah, you're selling. If you want to show the market, then you have to pay the difference in the spread, and that's how the difference of spread is in this particular case. If the market chooses to go up, continue going up, then all good, yeah. But if you want to show, then that's the difference. You'd be resting over there. Now let's take a look at this market here. What is this doing? Again, higher time frame. See where the hell we're going. Okay, so again, let me just take a look to get rid of this. Okay, alright. Okay, so we are currently at this level here. Okay, so we're currently at this level here. You can see that we got indeed a rejection here. So we came down, we do have an imbalance going on here, this region. You can clearly see. Okay, nice an imbalance going on here. Okay, so we came up, got rejected. Now we got this point and got rejected as well. Now we are having an uptrend. Now we did a double top here, drop back down, and it'll start going up. Okay, Alright, now in terms of the strength, you can see that here, all the way down, we've broken this character. Now many people will be looking for short. So for example, we've got many people shorting here, they got trapped because there was no new short forming and the market stopped bumping up. Okay, so this shows that the USD was losing strength. Again, we know that because market been pumping throughout. Okay, no problem. So we are going up. Let's go on the 1 hour time frame. Let's see what we have. Came back down here. Now we're going back to this region. We're looking for, let's see what the market's telling us. Okay, let me drop back down a little. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. Alright, so what we have is so market goes up, down, up. Okay, now from this side to this side, so market definitely low high here. Now we have RSI going sideways. Now this is not giving us a clear indication, but this one here is giving us a clear indication. So we just want to start seeing sellers coming in if we want to go for a short. Okay, that's what we want to see. Or we want to see a strength being sucked out from the market. Okay, but in terms of fundamental, we know that the stocks, US stock are doing very good, very good. So it means that the USD has to come down in this particular case. Okay, for this to work. Okay, zoom in to 1 hour time frame. See what we got here. Okay, so we indeed formed. As you can see, we broke this part here, went all the way down to this point, came up, broke through, so we can have our order block in this region as well. And then you can clearly see at this point we have a nice imbalance. Came all the way up, market came down here and then start breaking the low. So there's something here holding the market. So it could be something on the higher, lower time frame, but you can see it will also have a nice imbalance zone here. Okay, again, so let's drop down to the lower time frame, 30-minute time frame. See, maybe there's something here for us. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look. So we're all the way down here, so that's the way we were. As you can see here, a nice imbalance here, very good. Okay, got all the way up, down, and then we broke. From here we broke through this, so this is also a nice order block over there. Good. Okay. Okay, so now we want to see market. We want to a continuation. Then we want to see market come here because we have an imbalance here. Come here, get rejected here, start going up, or come back to this zone here, get rejected, and start going up. So that's where we want to enter. Okay, so these are the things that we want to enter. Now let's check how we can enter this now. Okay, so again, I'm gonna go on a buy. Okay, now let's put our stop. Okay, so now we want the market to come back down to this level here. Let's say to this first point. We're going to say 0.566. Okay, all right. Ooh, and you see what happened? The market is currently opening. So it's opening below. Okay, so I want to draw this. So I want to know where is my okay. Hmm. 49. Here we go. Okay, so that was just a faff then. It's not a FUF actually. The spread is big, so it was here. 200. Yeah, that's crazy amounts. Pip. Yeah, that's insane. All the way from here to here. This is the spread. Yeah, the spread is too big. The spread is too big. The spread is too big. Okay, so short capital com price cool too big. Too big. Even though it's too small, so even though it is small, but it is big. Look at that. It is big, especially on Forex. It is big. Okay, so even this is too big, despite the small numbers. So here, for example, it is between. So the spread is pretty much so 0.08, no, 0.05, 8, and 0.06. Yeah, that's the spread. So that's like, wow. That's pretty much 0.0. Wow. Wow. Let me see. Okay, I'm just doing I'm just doing maths. Fortunately, maths don't look that good. Okay, so wow. Okay, so that's like what? Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, that's how much it is. You got. Yeah, that's how much. That's how much it is. That's how much it is. I mean, you can say that. You can see. You can say, oh well, this is small pip. You can say, well, this is a small pip. You can say, well, this is a small pip, isn't it? 0.001. Yeah. God. Yeah, I will not enter this one here. I will not enter this one because look at that. I mean, I know that's how they make the money, isn't it? From the difference in spread, because because we are paying the difference in spread. That's the case. Okay. I mean, this changes everything. Look at that earlier, because we want to be able to see what's happening. That's how big it is, and of course, the size will help us. Let's go for minimum size 1,000. Let's check. Okay, £44. Okay, so we want this. Okay. Now look at the problem with this top. Look at the problem with the spread here. So I wanted to enter at this level. Okay, you can clearly see here. That's where I wanted my order to be done. Now, if I go on ask currently, so if you want to sell, you're selling at a higher price. That's what the spread is doing here. You're selling at a higher price. Here you go. You're selling when the market is all the way up here. Okay, you can see that if you want to sell, you're selling at a higher price. Okay, at a higher price over there. Okay, now let's go and bid. Okay, and you're buying at a lower price. Okay, so you're currently buying at this particular point. Okay, so it means that market can actually, because of the spread, if market go down a little bit, then you're gonna trigger your order, starting going up. There's no for me. There's no view. Unless I want to sell. Okay, so if I want to sell at current price, that's where I'm selling it at. If I want to buy at current price, okay, yeah, you can clearly see that this is the current price. That's a difference. Sell down, okay, buy here. Again, that's what you think. Instead of buying at a lower price, you're buying at a higher price, and you're selling at a instead of selling at a higher price, you're selling at a lower price. And the difference is much. That's where the bookmarkers get the marks from. Okay, again, I will not recommend this this broker. This is because the spread is too much. You can't clearly see what's happening in between. So here, for example, look. So I went and bid, yeah, right, because I wanted to buy it. So if I have to buy it, I'm going to be buy it on the top. Okay. Okay. So now if you just click on asking price, and that's it. That's all you see. You'd be actually negative. If you go and bid, and you're going to be seeing the bottom one. What's happening? If you go, let me go in the mine and see what did I messed up actually. Okay. Yeah, I messed up on the asking price. It's bidding. It's because I wanted to go up, so I had to go in bidding form. Okay. Anyway, hopefully that helped you out a little bit. Pretty much what to buy, what to sell, and which broker to avoid, which broker to not be using at all. Okay. And because of the spread, you can actually lose money in this particular case. So I'll show you the report here. I've actually lost nearly £2.60, maybe £2.70. Counted £6 per much because of the spread. Because I got stopped out because of the spread pretty much. That's why you got stopped out, because I put my stop here, but the spread was too wide. It just hit my stop, and I was like, what the hell's going on? Because of the spread. Again, avoid this one. If you want to lose money, then go ahead and lose it. Again, if Capital will come back and tell me that they can work on that, then that's great.